What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I will be taking Meteor Golems into Legend League, but I have adjusted the army slightly since yesterday's video. So the adjustments I have made is instead of having 5 Meteor Golems in the main army, I now only have 4. And you may think, wait, Gavin, wouldn't that make it weaker if you have less Meteor Golems? Well, it may be slight less raw power, but it feels a lot more in my control because now I have an Ice Golem, I have another Headhunter, I have a baby dragon, I have more rocket loons, I just have more other troops to help support the army instead of just having one like brute force troop. And besides that, the army is pretty much exactly the same. I think I do like it a little bit more with 4 Meteor Golems, just because it feels more in my control. The only reason I'm not using the Unicorn on my Warden right now is because it's upgrading on this account. Otherwise, I probably would be using the Unicorn. But, yeah, besides that, the army is exactly the same as a typical Meteor Golem army. So without further ado, let's get straight into these attacks. Alright, we get this base. I've been seeing this base a couple times recently. I think it's becoming popular, and it's honestly very difficult. Because of this Invis Tower here, there's high possibility of a 1-star if we screw things up. So let's just not screw things up. Let's get a good attack. I say we fireball probably like the Revenge Tower. That's really good value, and we take down the Rage Tower as well. Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards. So we will start Warden like this. Test for traps. Healers. Warden's taking some damage. I think he's okay, though. Yeah, he's okay. How could I hit the Revenge Tower? Let's think about that. I don't think I can do it just yet. We gotta wait. Yeah, I gotta wait a little while. That's okay, though. We may need to use a spell right here. Let's just do it. I don't know if we needed it, but let's just do it. Rather safe than sorry. And then I think after he gets this Archer Tower, we should be able to do this. Yeah, let's go like this, this. Oh, I didn't see the air defense. Shoot. Okay, it's okay. It's alright. Wish I would have seen the air defense. Then we could have saved a spell, but that's still a good fireball. So I can't be too upset. Maybe we'll get this wizard tower taken out as well. Yeah, we do. Alright, very nice. Now, Warden, come over here. And we will go log launcher. Since it's an invis tower, we'll go log launcher just like that. This should be a very good log launcher angle if I put it properly. I think it will be a very good one. Yes, perfect log launcher. Alright, we are looking very nice. We still have the king. Let's put the king over here. We can put a headhunter in. And then we also still have the RC, and we still have the enemy CC troops to deal with, so that could be interesting. I think I will overgrowth. I'll hold off for just a little bit on the overgrowth. But I'm probably going to overgrowth the bomb hive. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's do it just like this. And now RC going to come in over here. We can rage through the center. Let's see what's in the clan castle. Alright, just classic 2 ice golem and a furnace. That's pretty easy to deal with. And honestly, I really do like having only 4 meteor golems instead of 5, just because of the amount of other troops I can bring. It feels a lot less luck-based. Feels more skill-based because I actually have some troops that I have some control over. And yeah, this one is going to be absolutely obliterated. We're going to swag 2 hero abilities and 3 spells pretty comfortably as well. So that's a great way to start this video off. Hopefully we can do this 7 more times. Okay, for this base, we'll probably just fireball a poison tower, to be honest. I don't want to overcomplicate it. Poison tower's enough value and it'll work. So we'll go for that. We'll start Warden just like this. And how can I do this? 3 spells. 1, 2, 3. Alright, perfect. That works. Let's start some cleanup now. Alright, very nice. And we'll just start the rest of the attack. No need to wait. Alright, let's go Meteor Golem, King on the outside here. Alright, we may have to totem the long shot in the middle. I really don't want to, but we may have to. Let's just do it. Poison that furnace. And then I'll probably overgrowth the bomb hive and the fire spitter on the back. I'm thinking... yeah, let's do that. Seems good. I missed the bomb hive, which isn't great, but I guess it works. We'll put the RC in now. Rage. Freeze Revenge Tower. And this is looking very nice. We still have a bunch of rocket loons to help assist my army. Yeah, this is looking very good. I'll put the rocket loons probably on the monolith. Yeah, we'll invis RC here, hit RC's ability, hit the King's ability, totem the mono, and then put all these rocket loons onto this Inferno mono area, just anywhere on the back. But this one is going to be absolutely crushed. I think we hit this base perfectly, to be honest. A very nice attack here. Alright, for this base over here, well, there's a few different things we could do. This fire spitter is maximizing the fireball value, but the poison tower can also work. So the poison tower is easy to hit. The fire spitter is a little bit harder, but we're going to try to go for the fire spitter if we can do that. We're going to try our best. So we'll put the warden over here. And let's start some cleanup troops. Okay. Where can I put this minion at? Honestly, I don't know. Alright, we gotta be careful with the warden. He's about to need a spell right here. Yeah, let's freeze like this. Gosh, that was a little bit too close for comfort. Don't play it so close like I am. We will let the warden take out a few more buildings. We may as well. No need to really speed anything up. I'm going to put 2 rocket loons on the bomb tower so that we don't have to invest in invis on that. We're going to have to use another rocket loon. Alright, we got to launch this fireball soon. I can't waste too much more time. Very nice. That was awesome. Let's put a headhunter in now. Hopefully it lands in time. Okay, nice headhunter. And then we can start the rest of this attack very soon. Let's just go like this. Alright, and I'm going to put the RC probably on that opposite end on the monolith, because I think if I don't, we'd probably time fail. Although this Inferno is just wrecking my healers. Oh my gosh. Can someone take out the Inferno, please? Thank you, guys. And yeah, we'll put the RC over here on the monolith. We can totem by the monolith as well. And overgrowth. I don't know. We'll probably overgrowth that. We'll totem here. Protect the RC for a little bit. We still have a rage spell too. Keep that in mind. That will be very nice. It's looking good though. Definitely looking good. I'm gonna pop the rocket spear right here. Totem just like this. And then rage our big group of troops over there. And we should have ourselves a very nice 3-star. This was a pretty nice attack, if I do say so myself. Okay, we actually need to hurry up and take down these 2 buildings on this side. But we do have ourselves a very nice 3-star. I like the way that this one played out. Minimal mistakes. We did make a few mistakes, but minimal mistakes, I would say. Okay, tough looking base. Let's think of a plan, though. I believe the poison tower actually takes out the revenge tower, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it does, which is insane. So I'm going to try to hit that. It does look a little bit difficult, but I think it's doable. We'll put Warden... Warden like this. That doesn't work. Okay, I thought the healers would be out of range. Apparently not. So the healers will take a little damage here, but it should be okay. Alright, let's think about this. Let's put 2 rocket loons right there. I'll go 1, 2, 3. Yes, Poison Tower does reach Revenge Tower. That's huge. Alright, Headhunter. Oh my gosh. Okay, nice Headhunter here. Very nice. The Expo is on 1 HP, so I'm probably going to invest this Rocket Loon to take it out. Yeah. Apparently that wasn't enough. Alright, that's a little awkward. Hopefully the Warden takes it out. It's literally 1 tap, Warden. It's literally 1 tap. Okay, never mind. We're just going to avoid it. We'll worry about that later. We'll let the Warden get this Inferno. And then we will start our troops over here. Very nice. Queen, Apprentice Warden, Ice Golem, Troop Launcher. King over there. And I might have to put my RC on the opposite side here. I don't want to, but I might have to. Just because of time purposes. I think we will have to, so I'll be prepared for that. We'll go RC here right now. Let's Invis RC. And I'm going to actually put a minion on that Expo since it's 1 tap. It should go down here. Alright, freeze, overgrowth, this fire spitter compartment, I guess. We'll totem the multi-gear, very nice. And this is looking promising. This is definitely looking promising. We still got the rocket spear. Queen looks like she's about to go down, but that's okay. Yes, this will be a very nice 3-star. We can pop the rocket spear right now. And then totem right here. We really didn't even need that totem. And we really don't need this poison spell either. That is a beautiful 3-star. Alright, this base. This base is all over Legend League right now. Everybody's using this base. So let's try to figure out a way to take the base down. We really need to fireball the core, to be honest. It's just like too much for the log launcher to be able to handle, I think. So I think we do have to fireball this core. Let's think about it though. I'm gonna start my Warden down here. And then I'm actually going to snipe out this, or at least attempt at it. Is 4 balloons enough to take out a wizard tower? It is. Okay, good. I can't really do it just yet. Maybe I can. Hold on. I think I actually can. After this mortar goes down, we may be able to do it with 3 spells. Maybe. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. It works. It works. I didn't mean to cover the elixir storage. Freeze this before we lose the Warden. It works, though. It works. We'll let that scatter shot go down. He's got a Meteor Golem in the CC. I don't know if that's really scary or not, but I guess we'll find out soon. Let's go this way with the Meteor Golems. Meteor Golem in the CC doesn't seem too scary. I think he's gonna go down pretty quickly. I think actually my Warden's... Oh my god, my Warden's dead. Okay, chat. Meteor Golem in the CC is actually very scary. I guess we learn something new every day. Alright, well now this became significantly more difficult. I think we can still do it though. We'll put the king in here. With the RC. Oh, and now Sneezy is suiciding as well. That doesn't help. Okay, we just gotta lock in over here. I did screw this up so badly. I'm going to overgrowth this. And I need to keep my RC alive, so let's try to do that. Poison these enemy heroes. Click the queen ability now, to be honest. And how did my fox die? That really doesn't help. Yeah, the fox dying really doesn't help. Let's actually rage my RC. I think she needs the rage the most, just to help kill these enemy heroes. And hopefully she gets the long shot taken out. I'm going to invest an invis spell to hopefully do it. I think she will get the long shot. Okay, that's huge that RC takes out the long shot. That is huge. And I think we're looking better now. I can click the king's ability in just a moment. We can do it right now. And now we just have to overpower through the rest of this base, which could be a little bit difficult with that Inferno alive. But I think we got it. If we can tank the Inferno, then I can send these... the Headhunters aren't going to go to the Inferno. But wait, the Queen can reach the Inferno. The Queen can reach the Inferno. So I think we're good. We are good, okay. This would have been way better if we didn't kill the Warden, but we still got it. Alright, so for this base over here, I think we should fireball. Maybe the Bomb Hive. Or actually this Builder Hut right here is even better. It's easier to reach and it takes down all that as well. So yeah, we'll go for the Builder Hut. We should be able to do this with one Invis spell if I place my Warden perfectly. So let's go like this. Perfect, alright. Warden, you're safe, right? Thank you. May need to use like a freeze spell or a totem spell or something here. Let's use a totem. Let's do it. And a headhunter. And alright. Warden should be good now. And we'll let the Warden... we'll just go over this side. I was going to say we let him clear some of these buildings, then pull him to the other side. But this works out. So we'll just start over here. We go Troop Launcher, Queen, Apprentice Warden, and then the King over here on this side to help with the funnel. I actually don't want the Frosty to go down right now, so I'm going to use a totem spell on that Ricochet Cannon. I would rather keep the Frosty alive. Alright. We'll go put the Ice Golem in now. Put a Rocket Loon in now to test for traps, and I'll probably overgrowth the Revenge Tower. Yeah, let's do it. It's doing too much damage, and it's also throwing off the pathing. So, a win-win situation by overgrowthing that. As for my RC, I think I'm going to put her right here. And then hopefully by the time I pop her Rocket Spear, she'll be in a spot where she can take down the Revenge Tower. Hopefully. Let's go Queen ability right now. Freeze the Revenge Tower. Invis the RC. And then click her Rocket Spear. And this is looking good. I think we actually approached this base very nicely, honestly. I like the way we did this. Warden goes down here, but it's okay. I think we have enough to be able to power through the rest of this base. We still got the healers alive. I'm going to invis my RC here. We'll put some Rocket Loons over there. Invis RC again. We do get that invis off. Clutch. We'll totem spell like this. Keeps the RC alive, and now we can sprinkle in cleanup troops around the edges, and we do get this one. Had to lock in a little bit towards the end, but we are still going to get a 3-star, so I can't complain. Just have to lock in. And yeah, I really do like these Rocket Loons with the army, to be honest. Like, they're very clutch. You can use them in so many different ways. On the back, near the beginning, to test for traps, to set up the fireball. There's just so many different ways you can use the Rocket Loons. Alright, we get an Invis Rage core base. So we could fireball the core. And I'm thinking about doing that. Actually, no, we're going to go for the Monolith. I've hit this base before. I think this is actually Itsu's base. And the Monolith fireball does work out very well. So we're going to do that. We'll go like this. Tesloon. Healers. Let's let the Warden get this Wizard Tower. And then we'll go like this with just 2 spells. Alright, wonderful. Oh man, I was late. The Super Dragon came out. It's not the end of the world, just a little bit annoying. We can just poison it. It's just going to stall us for a few seconds, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, we'll go like this now with the Meteor Golems, Apprentice Warden, and I'm going to delay the Queen for just a moment because I need to be like 100% certain that she's actually going to go inside. So we'll delay her. We'll go Log Launcher like this right now. And I think we need to totem the long shot. He's actually being way too annoying. And then Queen coming in as soon as this wall is opened. I can probably put her in now. She should go in. Alright, very nice. I'll put the RC here as well to help assist the king with the funnel. And then Overgrowth on the Revenge Tower. Rage, hit the Queen ability. Invis the Warden because he is dying over there for some reason. And this is looking solid. Definitely looking solid. I think this is the perfect way to approach this base. I believe it's Itsu's base. But yeah, this is how I usually do it. And it works like 9 times out of 10. Occasionally we'll get unlucky or something, but it seems to be working this time. We got to be on point with these spells and this RC ability. To be honest, let's click that RC ability now. I don't want to wait too long. And now we'll freeze like this. Not a great freeze, but we did get the enemy queen in it, so I'll take it. And we actually don't even need the totem spell. Yeah, this is a very good way to approach Itsu's base over here. It works great for me, honestly. The only time it fails is if the queen doesn't come inside with the log launcher, so just make sure you delay her for a few seconds. Alright, we get an Invis Rage core base. Let's think about it. I might just fireball the Revenge Tower. I think I actually quite like that. Yeah, I do like that. We'll go for the Revenge Tower. I believe it takes down at least one of these Fire Spitters. It should. So we'll go like this. Tesloon. And then I should be able to hit this with just 2 spells. Never mind, we need 3 now. It actually doesn't take down a Fire Spitter, which is kind of problematic. And we were late on the Earthquakes, and we don't take down the Clan Castle either. Gosh, why is your boy so washed at the game? I mean, we can probably still work with it. It's just going to be extremely difficult now. What CC does this guy have? If he has Triple Furnace CC, I feel like it's doable. We only found 2 of the furnaces, so this could be a big issue if that 3rd one just pops up right now. It doesn't. Okay, that's good. He must have like an Ice Golem in there or something. We'll let the Warden get this Spitter, and then we will start the rest of this attack. Alright, wonderful. We'll put the gang over here. Did we just lose a healer? Are we serious right now? Apparently we are serious, and we did just lose a healer. It's okay, though. I'm probably just going to totem the long shot, but maybe Overgrowth to the middle. Oh, I should have used the log launcher here. Okay, that's a little awkward. I forgot to use a log launcher. Let's see if we can somehow still make this work, even though we forgot the log launcher. We'll Invis to hopefully keep my Warden alive. He does stay alive here, which is nice. And now we will freeze over here. But yeah, not using a log launcher could be a very big mistake. Or maybe it will work out nicely, who knows. We'll rage through the center. I'll totem as soon as this Overgrowth wears off. I believe it's going to wear off any second now, just like this and like this. And then RC over here where we totemed. And it's going to be close for sure. But I believe that we have a chance. Just got to be locked in. Warden staying alive. Never mind. He died. Oh my gosh. I love you, Warden. I'm being sarcastic. I think we can do this if we totem right here. Really good totem. Really, really good totem. We are running low on time. Let's start some cleanup troops now. hit the rocket spear now, to be honest. We need to get going with time over here, and I think we have got it. Even though we missed the fireball, even though we forgot to bring a log launcher, we somehow still get away with the 3-star. I'll take it. Well, that is going to do it, guys, for today's video. I truly hope that you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. I really do appreciate it. I will link this army with 4 Meteor Golems in the description below if any of you guys want to try it out. I do recommend it. I also am going to try the new Frosted Flake equipment on my RC soon. I just don't have it unlocked yet. But within a couple days, expect to see a video with the Frosted Flake. I'm excited to try it out. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you tomorrow in a brand new video.